that God has permitted me to open my eyes and to be able to see this day. I thank each and every one of you for your support. Those who have supported my grandson from the time he was still yet in his mother's womb until this very present time. I can't tell you thank you enough, but I can't thank God enough for allowing me to be able to be his grandmother. Because Jay is more to me than just my grandson. He is my friend. He's even a confidant. He's an encourager. And I just want to tell you thank you. I thank Pastor Banks for being the shepherd of this flock and for putting him underneath his wings and seeing his potential, both as being part of the music ministry. I just want to tell God thank you. And I want to tell you thank you over and over again. I ask that you to continue to pray for him and to keep him in your prayers and to lift him up, and to, when you think that he's going astray, I want you to give him words of encouragement, because he's just a young man. He's just a young man. He hasn't even hit 20 yet, so he's just a young man. But he's got a love for the Lord in his heart that goes way down from the top of his head to the soles of his feet. I knew that God had his hands on me. I just knew it, and I'm just grateful that it's just like a little check that I was the very first one that saw him when he was born. I saw him even before his mama and his daddy did, because I was in the room with him. And so I thank God that he gave me that opportunity. So you guys, please just continue to pray for him, and I just thank each one for you for being here.
Amen. We are truly honored tonight.
Amen.
And truly we are privileged tonight and blessed tonight to be able to present another preacher to this church. Amen. Amen. And we certainly have been blessed, and we have been inspired and encouraged about the future of this community and of this church, as we have witnessed this young man in his growth and development. Before our eyes, the Lord has taken him from a baby to a passionate and gifted young man who's on fire for the Lord. And we've seen God's handiwork in his life. And when he wasn't sure that if the Lord had called him, many of you and already saw something in him that made your heart know that the Lord had a special purpose for this young man. And we have seen him develop and grow in the music ministry in his tremendous giftedness overnight, it seems, how the Lord has used him. But we've also seen, and maybe you have not seen, but I've seen the passion and the discipline and commitment behind what you see on Sundays. All during the week he comes and he's practicing and he's playing. In the mornings when he get up, he has a devotional. His mother told me, she shared that he just can't seem to get enough of reading the Word and studying the Word. That's the true revelation of whether a person is really, if the Lord really has his hand on him. He has proven that to us, he's shown that to us. And so that's why on tonight, when so many other services are going on around this community, you have chosen, those of you who are members and family members and even non-members of this church, who are here and decided to be here to support this young man. It's because of what you have seen in his life. And we are truly grateful to be able to present him to you. He is currently director of the music ministry of the Pleasant Green Baptist Church. He provides leadership on the New Era music ministry on the state level. And certainly we have seen what the Lord is doing in his life. And then we're going to present him to you. He comes to us, amen, as the son of Tim and Sister Virginia Payne. He's the grandson of Sister Zenith Walker and the Paynes, amen. He is a great grandson of the mother of our church, amen, Sister Virginia Walker. And he is, amen, God's called. And the candidate tonight, after this sermon, if the Lord bless, as I believe he will, and he will be the newest minister of the Pleasant Green Baptist Church. Brother Justin Payne. Raise your right hand and say, God bless. God bless. Brother Plain. After this next election, we will be in the hands of our candidate.